I saw a thread crawling through the palace stone, a little red, leading somewhere I should not go. The candles bent, though there was no breath of air. I tried to speak, but no one knew that I was scared. They heard a riddle, I heard the warning bell. They saw a gentle girl, I saw the kingdom fall itself. Every time I close my eyes, the future enters through the walls. And when the morning finally comes, no one remembers what I saw. Stay beside me when the shadows start to move, when the insects leave their cages in my room, when I tell you that the darkness knows our names. Will you listen before everything has changed? I do not need a crown, I only need the sound of someone saying I am not alone when I wake from what I know. I held their hands like I could keep the night away. My little ones, too young to understand the game. The doors were locked, still something entered with the dark. Two voices came and left a silence in my heart. They called me fragile, as if I chose to break, but I had watched the blade arrive long before they showed its face. Every time I close my eyes, I hear the floorboards whispering. The rats are moving through the keep, and death is wearing someone's skin. Beside me when the shadows start to move, when the insects leave their cages in my room, when I tell you that the darkness knows our names. Will you listen before everything has changed? I do not need a crown, sound of someone saying I am not alone when I wake from what I know. Mother, I was trying to tell you what would come. Brother, you were burning before the war begun. My children in the candlelight, my dreams beneath the floor. I knew the beast was underneath, but no one watched the door. The web was always growing, the thread was always red. I saw them mourn the living and crown the nearly dead. Stay beside me when the whole red keep turns cold, when the things I whispered finally all unfold, when the bells begin to sound like distant rain. Will you hold me while creatures know. They always seem to know. I saw the ending long ago, but no one heard me. No one heard